Concerns have risen among farmers and local leaders in Yakarimia Town Council, Kabale district, regarding the ongoing impacts of climate change on their agricultural activities. These apprehensions were voiced during a stakeholders meeting for the Common Ground project held at Yakarimia Sub-County headquarters. The Common Ground project, a collaboration between Integrated Seed and Sector Development Uganda, ISSD and Wangen Environmental Research, is currently in progress with funding from the Embassy of the Kingdom of Netherlands in Kampala. Its primary aim is to reshape the mindset of farmers in the Chijezu sub-region. Livingstone Mwerinde, a farmer, and March Boaz, the Byakalimira Town Council representative in the Kabale District Council, shared their concerns about the recent losses experienced by farmers due to the effects of climatic change. The duo expressed worries about the future of their farming ventures in light of these challenges.
It has affected us because it has swept all our soils away, from uphill down to the swamp. It has destroyed every household income. For example, we farmers, we no longer get our yields that we used to get in early times. But now yields has reduced because of soil erosion.
Those who have been harvesting like tons of eligible potatoes, now they can harvest like 100 kilograms. Those who have been harvesting like tons of beans, they have harvested like 100 kilograms. It means that now that those who have been harvesting like 100 kilograms, they have harvested nothing because of unfavorable climate. And in fact, I think like in the future, or like in 3 months or 4 months, we are likely to have problems like in Kalamoja, the way they have been affected by poverty and hunger. So how I wish that maybe as an organization like ISSD also come in to help on that, so that we also we don't be like people in Kalamoja. Because the issue of unfavorable climate change, it has totally affected us. Even if you work maybe, or we work on a road network, you work on markets, still we don't have what to supply in the market.
Boaz acknowledged that efforts have been made to implement strategies aimed at mitigating the burdens imposed by climatic changes. However, he noted that the results of these efforts have not yet yielded substantial benefits.
In our council meeting, of course, we have been talking about that by encouraging our people, of course, to do afforestation so that we can maybe receive enough rainfall. But we're also still doubting whether we can promote afforestation or promote deforestation, because we have been receiving enough sunshine. And that's why we have been encouraging people to plant more trees so that we can get enough rain. But now we are receiving enough rain, or in fact more rain than sunshine. So there we are still confused now what to go with. Whether we can promote maybe afforestation so that we can reduce on the rainfall, or we promote afforestation so that we can receive enough rainfall. But of course we are still doubting, but I think with time maybe we shall sit with the Nema people so that we see what we can do with.
In response to these concerns, Justin Onyige, a watershed natural resource management expert associated with the Common Ground project, urged farmers to adopt climatic resilient approaches and implement smart agricultural practices to minimize the adverse effects of climate change on their gardens.
Farming, let's do farming in a proper way. Yes? If it is having social issues, let's deal with social issues, so that we live with the problem, but when we are handling it, adapt to it. Then mitigation means on the effect of climate change, how do we reduce on the impact? That is mitigating the impact of climate change. It is what we are talking about to the people, that why not do proper farming, plant trees, because those are some of the causes of climate change. Then there are also natural processes. The other one is to increase resilience. Resilience means today soil erosion has washed our crops, but how do we get back?
Onyige also emphasized the importance of leaders, ensuring that the people they represent embrace initiatives aimed at transforming their lives, aligning with the broader goals of the Common Ground project.
To see that people are doing the right thing, that is on your side of stewardship, collaboration, then are people motivated to do beyond what they think they cannot do? Those kind of things. Then integrating. If the people of Chigezi only grow crops, can they also think of zero grazing behind their houses? Have a cow that gives you manure and plant grasses that control soil erosion, but the grasses are giving you food for the cow, and the cow is giving you milk and manure for your garden, something like that. That is called integration.
Uganda, categorized as one of the countries at the greatest risk from climate change and among the least prepared, faces heightened vulnerability in its agriculture sector. Agriculturists urge that the country's crop production is particularly exposed to climatic variability compared to its neighbors in the Eastern African region. This vulnerability is attributed to a significant reliance on rain-fed cultivation, with staple crops such as matoke, cassava, sorghum, and over 90% of maize production lacking irrigation and thus being substantial to climatic changes. A story by Jonah Namara, Robert Nyamachi for Kigezi TV.